guys, it's Izzy here. So today, this video is going to be like my first ever rant video. And if you know me, you know I rant a lot, which is probably bad, but who really cares? So if you see this button somewhere on the screen, I think it's going to be like somewhere up here. Please give me a subscribe, click it, because it really means a lot to get some subscribers. And yeah, I don't know what to say, so. Okay, so by the title, you can tell this video is going to be about the mailing/shipping company UPS. So this story happened kind of like a year ago, I would say. So my memory may be kind of foggy about the whole situation, but I just remembered this the other day and I was like, I'm going to rant about this. So it was like August of 2015, and I had ordered some packages. And the main one was like from Forever 21, and I know I remember that, but I don't remember some of the other stuff. But no, so it came from Forever 21, and back then their packages were like the yellow color that their bags are, so really noticeable if you saw one. So I was sitting in the room I'm in right now, like with my grandma watching TV, and it was like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you know, it wasn't late at night, like I can see outside the window, perfect lighting, everything. So on the, when UPS or FedEx or US Postal Service, whoever, you can track your package. So I always track my packages because I just like to know where they go and I like to know when I'm going to get it and all that. I think we all like to know when we're getting our package, when it's going to come in the mail. So I was really excited because I ordered all this for back to school. And I was so pumped to get all this stuff so I could wear to like the first week of school. So then on the, so I wasn't looking at the app or whatever. I was just spending time with my grandma, you know, being a good grandchild. So I was just here like, so then but I knew the package was supposed to come that day, but sometimes like UPS packages don't come till like 8 o'clock at night. I don't know if that happens everywhere, but it happens in my town, so who knows. So I kept checking it, and it was around 5 o'clock, and I was like, it says my package was delivered, so I'm gonna go out and look and see if it's at my door. So it wasn't at my door, and it said if there's rain or anything, which there wasn't, they may put it in a place where it can't get wet or something like that. And so I even looked under the rug, wasn't there. I looked in the mailbox, wasn't there. I looked in the where the newspaper goes in the mailbox, wasn't there. So I looked all around my house. I looked in my backyard. I just looked around the fence. I looked at all my neighbors' like I didn't go in their yard, but I, like, you know, you can see people's porches. So my dad even just drove to like the next street because they have the same numbers but a different street name. So my dad even went over there and looked and went to see if they had any of the Forever 21 packages, and they didn't. And I had another package coming too, but it was just like a normal one. Like I don't know what store it was, probably like Paxton, Urban Outfitters, something like that. And so 2 packages, remember that. So I was like, it says it was delivered on the app, and obviously it wasn't there. So I go and I was like, do I call Forever 21? Do I call UPS? So I was like, I'll call UPS because that isn't really Forever 21's fault. It was in the hands of UPS. So I call my local UPS like main office, like their hub, I guess, where all the packages come in, not like their store. And I called, I was surprised they were open that late, but I don't know how long UPS is open. So the lady was like, did you check everywhere? Did you look at your neighbors' houses and all that? I was like, yeah, it wasn't there. So she's like, I'll call, because obviously you give them your address and all that. She's like, I'll call our person who goes in your neighborhood and see if they know anything. So I waited and waited, and then like 3 hours later, so like 8 o'clock at night, they I got them to call my dad because I was like, I am like 16, I don't know what they're gonna want, like I don't know. So I just gave them my dad's number to call. I was like, hey, just call him. He probably would understand y'all better than I would. So they call him, and they're like, yeah, we're sorry your package didn't come. It says it was delivered. We don't know what happened. And I was like, oh my gosh. how do you not know what happened to my package? You said it was delivered and it's not here. Because the person on the truck has to put if it was delivered, like nobody else can unless they're hacked or something, I guess. But it said delivered, like they had the little thing they carry. They press if it was delivered because like that's what they do. I know people who work for UPS or whatever. So somebody had to press that button saying it was delivered. I get if you do it by accident or something. So we get a call the next day because my package still wasn't at my door or in my mailbox or anywhere at my house. So I was like, oh my gosh, what if it was stolen and all that? So I was terrified that my package got stolen. So yeah, I know that happened. I could have called Forever 21 and they would just send the package again. And but Forever 21 never got involved. I didn't call them or anything. But okay, so the next day, UPS calls again, and it is the delivery guy, I guess, who calls. He's like, I'm new to the area and I didn't know where that street was. I go to that neighborhood, but I just didn't see that street, so I didn't deliver them. Or well, he said he delivered them, but they weren't there. And then the next day they're there. So I think he just put delivered and just I don't know. But okay, didn't see my street. It is I don't know, like should I say this? It's one of the first streets in my neighborhood. And there is, you know, street signs on mine. My street has a street sign. So I'm like, sign, there's a big sign. So I'm like, yeah, I get on maybe the thing how like the different streets have the same numbers and different street names, but I don't know where those packages went. He said he delivered them, but they weren't there. But I did get them the next day. So that's my rant about UPS. I've never had any trouble with them after that, but still, like, I want to know where my packages were. I guess they were just in the truck the whole time, but I don't know where they were. I really don't know, and I'm really interested in knowing that. So if you've ever had a situation like that, tell me down below in the comments. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye, guys. This is Sissy here. So today is going to be my back to school haul, so y'all are going to